This is the numerical which is related with during the free oscillation in LCR circuit. The total energy which is in the form of potential energy is always equals to the square of initial charge upon 2 times of capacitance of a given capacitor. To understand it, first we will start we know that during the resonance, the LCR circuit's angular frequency is given by 1 upon square root LC, which I have already explained you. We also have seen that the charge at any instant is given by initial charge cos omega t. That how the charge also varies here. How the charge varies, we so that हमने क्या देखा कि पहले कैपेसिटर फुल चार्ज होता है तब इंडक्टर में करंट जीरो होती है. एज द टाइम पासेस द चार्ज डिक्रीजेस. So here charge is variable. That's why we are writing here that charge at any instant is given equals to charge initial cos omega t. As far as current is concerned, if at any instant time t the charge is equals to this, the current I can be given by the differentiation of charge, that is dq by dt. When we will place the value of q, that is q0 cos omega t over here and differentiate. q0 is constant, so it will be minus q0. Omega t is omega will be there, and cos omega t finally will be giving you the sin omega t. It means we can claim that for a given value of charge at any instant, the respective current will be q0 omega sin omega t. If it is there, we can find the electrical energy of capacitor. That will be equals to charge square upon 2c. If we place here the value of q from here, 2c will remain as such. It will be q0 square cos square omega t. But if we talk about the current which is flowing at some instant in the inductor, the energy stored in an inductor it is the energy stored in an inductor, and this is the energy stored in capacitor. Okay, now it is at some instant. We are not going to talk about that it is initial or final. So we have seen that it is equals to 1 upon 2 Li square, where I equals to this much, and square will be q0 square omega square sin square omega t. We know that omega square here is always equals to 1 upon Lc. So if you will put here 1 upon Lc, it can be written this L to L will cut, and finally it will give you this equation. Means it is very clear now that with these differential equations or these equations, it can be claimed that at any instant in a LC oscillation circuit, in how the energy is going to be, so energy neither created nor be destroyed. So at any instant, if in capacitor the electrical energy is stored this much, and at any instant the magnetic field energy is stored in inductor is this much. So at the same instant, what will be the total energy? Total energy will be here, that will be equals to, if we add these two, this one and this equation, if I say this is equation 1, we will find that it is q square upon 2c cos square omega t plus sin square. It is going to become q square 0 q0 square upon 2c. This is all about here. Now we are going to discuss about the transformer. Transformer. You know, transformers so first of all, it is the device. First we will try to understand what is transformer. Transformer is an electrical device which is used to transmit the alternate current from the place where it is going to be produced or originate, and from there if you want to transmit this power which is going to be generated in different parts of the country or different parts of the society, we need the transformers. So first we will understand that what is a transformer. A transformer is a device which is used to transform Now the question comes. So it's a device. It is of two types. Step up, step down. ट्रांसफार्मर दो टाइप का होता है. स्टेप अप जो होता है वो लो वोल्टेज को हाई वोल्टेज में बदलता है, एंड दिस वन इज हाई वोल्टेज को लो वोल्टेज में बदलता है. दोनों का यूज़ है हमारे पास, बिकॉज जब हम इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को एक प्लेस से दूसरे प्लेस पे ट्रांसमिट करते हैं, करंट जाएगा तो वोल्टेज जाएगा, तो इन दोनों का थोड़ा कॉम्बिनेशन, बिकॉज आप जानते हो कि करंट इंटू वोल्टेज इज इक्वल्स टू द पावर. करंट वोल्टेज को जो इंटू है वो पावर होता है. तो करंट वोल्टेज को हम कम ज़्यादा करके पावर तो वही रहने वाला है, चाहे इसको कम करो या इसको बढ़ाएं, पावर इज गोइंग टू बी रिमेन, बिकॉज प्रोडक्ट शुड बी रिमेन सेम. सो हमने क्या क्या इसको बनाते हैं, तो ट्रांसफार्मर कैसे बनाया जाता है, तो हाउ इट इज कंस्ट्रक्ट consist of एक आयरन कोर लेते हैं हम लोग, एक सॉफ्ट आयरन कोर लिया जाता है, और ये सॉफ्ट आयरन कोर रेक्टेंगुलर टाइप का होता है. ये it is of rectangular type. Might you have seen the transformer. Now in this this is called primary coil. This is called secondary coil. It is we used to put the input. Here we obtains the output. Now when we talk about the step up, it is called the number of turns. These are the turns. The number of turns in both the sides decides the step up and step down. If you are taking more turns in secondary, it is your step up. If you are taking more turns in primary and less number here, it will be there. So in step 1, this is the game of turns only. In step 1, the number of turns in secondary is higher than number of turns in primary. What is the reason? Later on we will be coming on its working. Whereas in step down, number of turns in primary is higher than number of turns in secondary. Now a normal question arises that what is the need of transformer? It's a big question and a smart question, and a good question you can say. Okay, so what is the need of transformer? The transformer is need because when we transmit the current from a long distance, if we allow the current to travel, the electrical energy from this point to this point, there will be a loss of electrical energy that is given by I square RD, and this energy will be dissipation it will be the dissipate in the form of heat. So this will be the loss of electrical energy. Once again I repeat, if we transmit the current from one place to another, if we transmit the current, if we transmit the electricity from one place to another with the high current, the more and more energy will be dissipated in the form of heat, because the wire, as the length will increase, the resistance will increase. If the resistance will increase, the dissipation will be take place more. तो डिसिपेशन बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. डिसिपेशन ज़्यादा हो जाएगा तो आप वहाँ से कितना करंट भेजेंगे, इधर कितना आएगा, इसकी कोई गारंटी नहीं. ठीक है, और ये बहुत बड़ा लॉस होगा. और आपको मालूम है कि इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोडक्शन के लिए हम कभी कोल जलाते हैं, कभी हाइड्रो पावर स्टेशन सेटअप करते हैं, तो इट नीड लॉट्स ऑफ मनी, बहुत पैसा लगता है उसमें. तो इस लॉस से बचने के लिए हमने ट्रांसफार्मर बनाया. अब यहाँ पे क्या होता है, यहाँ पे हमारे लगता है फैराडेज लॉ को बात करेंगे हम. ठीक है, सो इट इज द induced EMF. We have already seen that induction, when there will be change in magnetic flux, okay, they works on induced EMF. So let me clear it. So when we talk about the mutual inductance, Suppose in secondary there are ns turns, in primary there is np turns. When there will be AC voltage will be supplied here, some EMF will produce in this globe, and that EMF will be EMF produced due to induction. The EMF which is going to be produced will be given by Ns d phi by dt. Okay, now in this case similarly in EP, if there will be some induced EMF in secondary coil, then the primary coil will also be, and that will be number of turns in primary coil and change in flux. Hope you understand, because here the current which is AC current, and this AC current will produce the magnetic field. Varied flux. Flux means the variable magnetic flux will be there. Okay, and this variable magnetic flux, okay, will produce the EMF according to Faraday's law. So if we are giving such current in primary, so that it is varying with the time, the EMF will produce in secondary loop, secondary coil of the transformer, and vice versa. In this case we can say that it is if it is written as the Vs, finally we converts into the DC, and it will be, if we divide these two, we will get Vs upon Vp equals to Ns upon Np. From here we can say that if Ns is greater than number of turns in secondary loop is greater than number of primary loop, it implies that output voltage will be more in the voltage than the primary, and vice versa. This is step up. In step down, Ns is less than Np, so that the output voltage in secondary will be less than. Now what happens guys, जब हम करंट को जहाँ से ओरिजिनेट हो रहा है, जब हम उसको भेजते हैं, सपोज यहाँ पे पावर का जनरेट हो रहा है और ये ट्रांसफार्मर है, तो पहले हम स्टेप डाउन लगाते हैं, सॉरी स्टेप अप. मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्लांट, AC current, then here voltage increases, voltage increase हो जाता है और करंट कम हो जाता है. तो करंट कम होने से हमको मालूम है हीट का लॉस भी कम हो जाएगा, और हम एक जगह से दूसरी जगह, सपोज यहाँ पे ये वायर आ रहा है, फिर हम एक दूसरा ट्रांसफार्मर यूज़ करते हैं, और ये जो ट्रांसफार्मर है आपका, ये हम दूसरा यूज़ करेंगे स्टेप डाउन. अभी जो हाई वोल्टेज आ रहा है, तो यहाँ पे हाई वोल्टेज एंड लो करंट पे लो करंट रखा जाता है. इधर आने के बाद हम उल्टा करते हैं, ये वाला लगाते हैं, क्योंकि हमको वापस उतना ही वोल्टेज चाहिए, तो स्टेप डाउन लगाते हैं यहाँ पे. तो स्टेप डाउन के लिए क्या करेंगे, इसमें स्टेप डाउन वाला लगा देंगे, ये वाला, और इधर इससे ज़्यादा लपेटे मारेंगे. तो स्टेप डाउन से, ये जो स्टेप डाउन से हम जब इसको यूज़ करेंगे, तो वोल्टेज जो पहले ज़्यादा आ रहा था, सपोज यहाँ पे 440 वोल्ट आ रहा था, अब वो वोल्ट को 220 तक रिड्यूस करना है, उसके लिए अपन स्टेप डाउन लगाएंगे और फिर इसके बाद हम इसको सिटी और विलेज में भेज देंगे। We can now it is 240 output. This is the use of transformer. That transformer are of two types. So when the alternate current is transmitted from one place to another place, this is all about where we need to transmit the current or the power from one. We need a one transformer which can reduce the current and voltage becomes high, so that why we are doing this, to reduce the loss, and really by doing this we can reduce the dissipation of current and less, even then some heat is produced also, because some current is definitely current coming over there. By using these two transformers, easily we can transmit the current or voltage, you can say, from one place to another. But you have to remember that what is. Now there are some, in an actual transformer the small energy loss do occur. Now there are some facts that sometimes in a flux leakage is there in transformers. Second time, it is sometimes said eddy currents also produced. So that what are the reasons? So that क्योंकि एडी करंट वाई हैपेंस, बिकॉज देयर आर मेटल्स, ये आयरन का सॉफ्ट कोर होता है, इसमें एडी करंट्स बनते हैं। ये एडी करंट्स भी क्या है, हमारा एनर्जी का लॉस। तो दीज आर द रीजंस ऑफ, इन कारणों से कुछ करंट के या कुछ पावर का लॉस हो जाता है। रीजंस ऑफ लॉस ऑफ पावर, तो ये एडी करंट्स हो गया। तीसरे में हमारे पास क्या आ गया, तीसरे में हमारे पास आ गया हिस्टेरेसिस। तो ये आ गया हमारा हिस्टेरेसिस, एडी करंट्स और फ्लक्स लीकेज, ये सब हम देखेंगे इसको। और रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ द वाइंडिंग्स, रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ वाइंडिंग्स। सो ये जो वाइंडिंग हम करते हैं उसका भी रेजिस्टेंस, इन कारणों से क्या है, एनर्जी का लॉस तो होता है। ऐसा नहीं है कि ट्रांसफार्मर से हम पूरा एनर्जी का लॉस बचा लेते हैं, बट हमारा मेन पर्पस सॉल्व हो जाता है। एंड बाय डूइंग दिस थिंग्स वी कैन सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम दैट easily we can transmit the current from the place where it is going to be produced and to the place where it is going to be utilized. So from suppose from Ukai Dam in Surat, we are sending this by using this tower line or high voltage line supply, and by doing this stuff we can understand